When you fully know yourself, when you have this great mental stability, when you are able to pull yourself out of any pit or any trial and tribulation or test that gets thrown your way, sent your way, when you are able to overcome obstacles by yourself but with the Most High, and you went through a time where you had to strictly rely on the Most High because you could not rely on the world or other humans. When you had to put all your trust and all your eggs in the Most High's hands, I'm talking about a season that you thought was going to break you, but it did not. It uplifted you. You came out of that. In Isaiah 41:10 it says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." So when you have your own sense of self, when you know what direction you're going in life, when you are okay with walking away from situations that don't serve you, when you are okay with forgiving people and never speaking to them again, or wishing people the best and going your separate ways because they don't align with who your higher self is, or they don't align with the path that you're going down. It's like, again, if you haven't watched my last video, watch my video, because when I tell you, when you are, oh my gosh, when you change so much and you went through a season by yourself but with the Most High, y'all, if you know what I mean. You went through that season and you got out of that with the Most High and nobody else, no other human. It's like anybody that come in your life and play with you can instantly leave. You will pay respects and go your separate ways, And people will, the wrong people, y'all. Like, this video is just to bring awareness. I really want y'all to know this, because it could be somebody out here that's thinking that they are the problem, that's not really seeing things from a different perspective, and I really want to give people that. So it's like, because a specific person will feel like they know you already, they won't do anything else that it takes to get to know you even more on a deeper level. It's just a surface level. Not saying all people are worldly, but it's rare, and it's only a few that are very authentic, that know themselves, that are willing to connect with others and wanting to understand them on a deeper level. And because you have this total different understanding of life now, sometimes when you reconnect with other people or you let new people into your life and they don't perceive things how you perceive it, there will always be conflict. See, the thing is, people know that you have changed, and people know the places that you are going. They can tell your potential before you can tell it. And it's like, some people will be so upset because you are focused on yourself. Some people will be so upset because you take time for yourself to focus on your future for longevity. I'm trying to tell you how weirdly people will think. Some people will really portray you as the enemy. And it's like, sometimes you really have to let people think what they want and move on. Because when I tell you, when you have a light about yourself and you come across people who don't have this light within them, they will, try to attach themselves to you because they know that they feel the most happiest with you. You bring something out of them. You bring their personality out. But it's like, as soon as you do something that they don't like, that's when they start to show their true colors. So people will be mad at you because you don't rely on them for your own emotional stability, or you don't rely on them to focus or to get your priorities straight. People will be upset because they are not your fallback person. Even though it's okay to have people that you trust, that you vent to and stuff like that. Most definitely okay. But when you have this strong sense of self and you know who can really get you to the places that you want to go, When you know your creator, and you know who made you, and you know who has your life in their hands, your energy is so addicting. So addicting. That's why people will always try to come back to you, because they sense this Christ-like likeness within you. But little do they know, God chose you first. It's like you don't play around with people. You know yourself and you know what you deserve. God seen that you were Christ-like first. He seen how much endurance you had, resilience you had, how strong you were through tough times. He seen that first. So some people who are choosing you are choosing what God has already chose. So you will therefore be so attracted to the next person. But that was it for today's chat, y'all. I hope y'all understood me dearly, because I know I scatter everywhere. But moral of the story is, because you chose to walk this path with the Most High, because you chose this narrow path, it's like your light is very brightening. And the Most High did that for a reason. The Most High will make people who are like Him shine differently in the world. All eyes will be on you. Therefore, you will attract multiple different people. You are a gift to multiple different people that, whose life that you are placed in. Some people will realize that and some people won't, and will lose that. They will lose access to that because they weren't prepared for it.